it's Keisha Henry. You know who I am with New Beginning Healing Institute. You know, all that fancy stuff, founder, director, psychotherapist, all that fancy stuff. But you guys know who I am. I'm doing this quick live because I'm not sure if you probably saw that I had put out last week about the self-improvement, self-esteem women's group that's coming up in the fall. And you know what? When I put it on Facebook, the information says it was for free. And then I just happened to look, and I'm like, this event's really not free. I had attached a cost to that. And then suddenly I said to myself, I probably should do that. And because I realized something. I gotta tell you, I realized that when I'm giving, it does something. I feel like I have more motivation behind what I do. And that's NBHI. We're always giving, and it works. To give feels so much different than when you give with an expectation, honestly. So I'm doing this live to let you know I've updated the link on the Self-Esteem, women's Self-Improvement Group. I'm excited about that. I've been saying that since last week. You probably saw the video about it too. But yeah, I realized that, to give really does something to my motivation level. And when I saw that this morning on Facebook, I'm like, I'm just going to update that. So here I am giving this update with this live and this video to say, and if you happen to watch this, and those who are watching this live and probably see it later on, if you work with me, you know what this feels like for me. Giving is a big part of what I do, what we do here at NBHI. It's a big deal. I love working with women because your stories inspire me, and I'm hoping that along the way that my story has inspired you, right? So this is why I'm changing the group cost. It's no longer a charge for the group. It's totally free. And of course, it's for 8 to 10 women. It starts in September, September 9th to be specific. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I learned that I'm learning all over again. Pay attention to what you're feeling. I'm like, wow, to do this, it really feels so much different. And I'm excited about that. Kind of like, you always hear it's better to give than to receive. It is true. I mean, in today's society, nobody really cares about that, but it's true. Kind of like this week, if I can be real with you for a second, I was praying because we have this prayer chain going on at church, and not to proselytize anyone, but this is my expression of my spirituality, right? I often talk about spirituality, but this is mine at this particular moment. But we've been praying. We have different slots to pray, and this week I was praying, and as I was praying, I found that praying for somebody else, praying for other person's concerns, I felt a relief for myself. And so oftentimes, you know how we pray sometimes, folks. You're always praying for ourselves. God, help me with this. God, help me with that. Or however you pray. But it's always about ourselves. And I find that when I was praying this particular week, I specifically experienced this lightening of my own heart and my own burden, if you will. And so I linked that back to this morning when I was looking at Facebook, and I'm like, this event is not free. Like, what was I thinking? So guess what? I realized that there's a purpose behind that. So this is a quick live to say, look, that self-esteem, self-improvement group that you saw posted and that you've seen posted even on my Instagram page, that it's going to be for free. It's for 8 to 10 women. Again, if you feel a conviction where you said, you know what, I want to change. I want to make some changes in my own life. I need to work on my own story. I need to work on my own narratives, whatever they may be, and that other persons have no idea about them. Only you really know about them. Then this is the group for you. So yeah, I'm just doing this quick live. And if you feel convicted about what I'm talking about, then share it with somebody else. But essentially, I'm just saying that I'm updating the group status, if you will. It's no longer a charge for the group. Again, I feel my daughter would say, Mom, your mojo. Yeah, my mojo is kicking up because I realize that this really needs to be that way. So the group is free. Again, it's for 8 to 10 women, and there's no longer a cost. So if you've probably shared this already, share it again. But this group is starting in September 9th, here in the Green Acres location, and I'm making it free, guys. I'm so excited about this group. Please, if you know of a woman, a friend, anyone who wants to be a part of the self-esteem and self-improvement workshop group, let them know. Go onto the website. It's nbhiloc.org/events. And even though you see the tickets there, 6:30, just go ahead and send me fill out the form, and I'll be sure to update that and to put you on the list for that group coming up in September. So once again, so thankful for watching this live. I'm so really appreciative of this opportunity to do this group, and I will have a co-host. I'm not announcing who that is yet, but I will have a co-host for the group in September. So again, thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your story and your life, and I look forward to seeing you guys in September.